Hello viewers, I am Kausalya. Today we are going to solve example 6 in chapter 4 quadratic equations. The problem is find the dimensions of the prayer hall having a carpet area of 300 square meters with its length 1 meter more than twice its breadth. So what should be the length and breadth of the hall? So when you look at the problem carefully, you see here what are all the dimensions which are given? Length and breadth are given. So what about the shape? Obviously it is a rectangle. So again the total area, okay, area is 300 square meters or 300 meters square. So its length is 1 meter more than twice its breadth. So first we are taking the breadth. Let the breadth be x meters. And length is 1 meter more. What do you mean by more here? It is 1 plus, right? 1 meter more than twice its breadth. Here twice denotes 2 times of its breadth. So here the breadth is taken as x meters. Therefore length is nothing but 1 plus 2x, right? So now we have calculated the length and breadth for the given data. So and the area is given as 300 square meters. So area is equal to length into breadth. Now just substitute the values. Area is 300 and length is 2x plus 1 and breadth is x. So when you multiply 2x into x makes 2x square and 1 into x is x. So 300 is equal to 2x square plus x, and again when you simplify 2x square plus x minus 300 is equal to 0. Now we have to solve this quadratic equation. So again we have to find the factors. So when you look at this equation, you see you have to find two numbers in such a way that when you multiply you should get 600, because 2 into 300 is 600. You need minus 600, and when you add those two numbers you should get plus 1. So first let us calculate the factors. So in this case you see 600. Okay, let's start with 5. If we start with 2 it will be a lengthy thing. So let me start with 5 here. So 1 5 is 5. 5 2s are 10, 20, and again 5 2s are 10, so remainder 2, it is 4. And since this is 24, let us solve by 2. So here it is 12, and again 2, here it is 6, and when you again divide it by 2, here we get the answer as 3. So here the number 600 is expressed as 5 into 5 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now we have to select two numbers in such a way that when you multiply you have to get 600, and when you add you have to get plus 1. So here you see, here 5 5s are 25, and here when you multiply, and again you can go, okay, 5 5s are 25 and 25 2s are 50. Okay, if you take this number, here you have 50, and when you multiply this, 2 2s are 4 and 4 3s are 12. So 50 into 12 will give you 600, but when you subtract 50 and 12 you won't get plus 1. So this is not the correct choice. Therefore here we are going with 5 5s are 25, and here 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8, and 8 3s are 24. So here now this 25 into 24 will give you 600, and again 25 minus 24 will give you plus 1. So now we are going with these two numbers. So here you see we need a plus x. Therefore here this 25 should be plus 25 and this 24 should be minus 24. Because when you add these two numbers, here the answer is plus x, and when you multiply these two numbers you should have minus 600. Therefore here we are taking plus 25x and minus 24x. Again I am repeatedly telling it's up to you. Even here you can write 25 and here you can write 24. Finally the answer will be the same. So here we are splitting the middle term and we are writing the plus x as minus 24x and plus 25x. And first and last term, they remain the same. Now, when you look at the first two terms, here 2x is common. So, when you take 2x outside, here we will be having an x. So, x minus, and here when you divide by 2, that is the thing, right? When you take 2 outside means you are dividing this by 2x, that's it. So, 24 by 2 will give you 12. Therefore, 2x into x minus 12. And when you look at these two numbers, you see we can take 25 outside. So, when you take 25 outside, here the term is again x minus 12, which is equal to 0. So, always keep in mind this term should again repeat here with the same sign. Now, when you take this term commonly outside, so the remaining term will be 2x plus 25. Now, we are going to equate these individual terms to 0. So, 2x plus 25 is equal to 0. So, therefore, 2x is equal to minus 25 and therefore, x is equal to minus 25 by 2. So, here the answer is minus 12.5. Now, the next thing is x minus 12. So, x minus 12 is equal to 0. Therefore, here x is equal to 12. So, here we got two answers. X equal to minus 12.5 and x equal to 12. So, what is x here? X is nothing but breadth. Okay, it is the breadth of the hall. So, breadth should be always positive because it is a measurement, right? If you are asked to tell what is the length of the scale, you should be telling in the form of 15 centimeters and 20 centimeters, right? Not like minus 10 and minus 2. So, in the same way, here the breadth should be always positive. Therefore, here the breadth of the hall is taken as 12 meters, not as minus 12.5. So, why here we are mentioning the unit as meters? Why not some other thing? Because here you see again when you look at this problem, the area is given as 300 square meters, which is nothing but 300 meters square. So, that's the reason why here we are mentioning the value of breadth as 12 meters. Now, we know the breadth. So, what is the length? So, again when you look back, you see length is nothing but 2x plus 1. Now, we know the value of x. So, once you substitute the value of x here, you can easily calculate the value of the breadth. So, again, the value of this length is given by 2x plus 1. So, what is the value of x? It is 12. So, 2 into 12 plus 1. So, 2 12s are 24. So, 24 plus 1 equal to 25 meters. So, the length of the hall is 12 meter and the breadth of the hall is 12 meters and the length is 25 meters. So, here when you multiply these two terms, you will be getting the 300 meters square. That is the area. So, that's all. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.